Hey guys, it's Amber Blue here, and for a while now it has been on my mind to make videos sharing my opinion on what young women should look out for and what they should do in various situations that girls my age face daily. So, hence this video, Amber Blue's Advice. So today's topic is key warning signs to look out for between Mr. Right and Mr. Right Now. So let's jump into it. So say you meet a guy, whether it's at school, Starbucks, work, church, and just because he goes to church doesn't mean he's Mr. Right. There be some heathens at church, trust and believe. The club, or wherever you meet him. And say he comes up to you and he's like,
"Hey, little mama, what's up? Girl, I'm trying to mess with you. Give me that number, though."
No. Now say he comes up to you and he's
like, "Excuse me, beautiful. You look like a great girl, and I'd love to get to know you better. Can I have your number?"
He has approached you like a gentleman, and if he is fine, slip him the digits, girl. Go on. Now, when it comes to texting, FaceTime, phone calls, or Snapchat, heed these warning signs. If he mentions or brings up topics related to sex, hooking up, your physical assets that don't have to do with your eyes, smile, or hair, and if he sends you some kind of scandalous pictures over Snapchat, then boo's gotta go. These show that he's really only after one thing, and it's not your heart. All communication pre-first date should remain PG. Now, if things are going good and you guys are scheduling to meet up sometime and hang out one-on-one, heed these warning signs too. If he uses phrases such as,
"We should chill sometime. Let's hang out,"
that means that he's not man enough to ask you on a date because he's scared of rejection. If a guy says, "Let's chill," and you say, "Oh, like, I don't really look at you like that, like, I think we'd be good friends," then he can come back and say,
"Oh, I just said let's chill. I didn't ask you on a date, girl. Like, dang, stop feeling yourself. Like, I just looked at you as, like, another homie."
Boy, a man should be man enough to say, "Hey, I like you and I want to take you out on a date," not just chill, because chilling is what you do with your homies, your friends. I want to bae you up. Now, if he successfully asks you out on a date, heed these warning signs too. If he says,
"Hey, just come over to my crib and we could watch a movie."
hold up, you don't know him. He could be crazy. He could attack you as soon as you walk into his house. Do not go to his house. That's crazy. Even if he's not crazy and you go to his house, that shows he's just putting in minimal effort because he doesn't want to take you out anywhere. Or that might mean he has a bae and he doesn't want to take you out because then other people could see him with you and be like, "Yo, I thought you had a bae," and hit up his bae, and that's problems between him and his bae, and he doesn't want that. If he doesn't offer to pick you up, don't take this as a negative. With the way the world is today, you can't really trust anybody, and maybe he's trying to make you feel comfortable by letting you drive yourself or letting a friend drop you off. Okay, so you guys are on your first date. This date should be completely PG. Like, this date should look like it's straight out of a Disney movie. And not the Disney movies of our generation, because those were a little scandalous. I'm talking about the Disney movies of today's generation, how it's all cheesy and it has butterflies and gumdrops and all that. There should be no touching, no kissing, and no topics that are inappropriate. Now, some of you guys may be like, "Wait, what? No kissing?" Yes, girl, don't kiss him. Like, you just met him. You don't know him. You don't know where he's been. And you want to kiss him? It's only the first date. You're just getting to know each other. Don't kiss him on the first date. And if you don't feel comfortable with it, don't kiss him on the second date or the third date. Really get to know him and let him work before he gets to swap spit with you. The reason why I say no kissing, touching, etc. on a first date is because you guys are just getting to know each other, and bringing in physical activity to a first encounter changes in his mind the way he looks at you. You go from a girl that I like to a girl that I like to, and you don't want to be that girl. Or maybe you do, but if you do, then this video really isn't for you. So this is really awkward because you're kind of well into it already. Just click off. Say the first date went amazing and you know for a fact that there's going to be a second date. Post first date texting can consist of topics that are a little more serious. For me personally, I always let a guy know that I don't believe in premarital sex. So you are not getting into these panties, sir. So if that was your plan, just quit while you're ahead. If a guy says he completely respects your morals and boundaries and will not try to pressure you or push you, then hey, he could be a great guy and potential bae material. Go on a second date. If a guy says,
I can't really get down with that, you know, I'm a dude, I have needs,
then he needs to delete your number because he doesn't need to be talking to you anymore, and you shouldn't want to talk to him either. And those are the warning signs that you should look for between first encounter and post first date. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helps you out. Please let me know in the comments if there's any topics that you guys want me to talk about in other videos. But until then, peace out.